Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio ABPlus with Arumba. How's it going, man?
It's going well.
Currently doing the research to get the super advanced steel smelting stuff going.
Nice. You gotta get all the way up to tier 3. I hope that Angel updates that soon. The whole ability to go straight to tier 3 is kind of weird. It's a holding.
I mean, through...
Yeah, it's not all supposed to be red and green. He just hasn't figured out exactly how much tech it should take.
Yeah. And before he starts making more metallurgy tech that require, like, you need to use molten iron and... Oh my god, why am I saying this? Because he'll hear it. You need to use, like, molten iron and molten copper to make this specific metallurgy science pack.
I hope not. I would prefer that every mod I play with in the future just ends up using variations on the tier 7, the 7 tiers of science that vanilla has now.
Yeah. I think the thing with smelting is that sure you can get all of the tech and get up to like the most advanced tech that you can, but then you're like, okay, so I've got all these advanced techs, but I need to make manganese, which requires me to make this specific petrochem thing. I don't know if manganese requires a specific petrochem thing, but...
Let's see, manganese comes from huge amounts of chlorine. Like, you need to do chlorine stuff because I think you have to generate tons of these the nodules. And you crush the nodules, and that's where manganese comes from.
I've got a fair few of those fucking things. Oh, so the nodules do actually, like... They are used for something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I said crush them. Like, that's a thing. You're supposed to crush them. You do get stuff out of it.
Well, I looked into, like, what nodules were used for, and I couldn't see anything. Oh my god, we're getting attacked in the northwest now.
I did automate stuff.
Oh, you placed some turrets down up there?
Did I? Good.
Don't know. I don't know when you placed them.
Okay, so
they need more ammo though, if you fancy going up there.
I don't really want to, no. Nodule crushing provides you with crushed stuff. For crying out loud, I can't remember how to do this. Yep. So useful. What's it used for? Manganese ore. Ingredient in manganese ingots. Product of manganese ore. What? So you're saying manganese ore is a product of manganese ore?
Yeah, of course.
That's super useful.
The recipe, manganese ore.
Right. So that's where it comes from. Manganese ore comes from mineral catalysts, which is just taking the slag slurry.
So you need to do that. Okay.
Nodule sludge equals manganese ore, and then with the manganese ore, you can essentially double your iron yields. Again, I think there's other things you can do as well.
Yeah, you need it for steel, as far as I know.
Oh, that's right. I've doubled. So it's only a half belt.
Okay, so the electrolyzer is up and running. We're getting oxygen and hydrogen. I don't know what to do with the hydrogen, but should I use a petrochem gas tank?
I don't like those, but you can use them if you want.
Why not?
They're fugly.
Are they? I haven't seen them before. I'll plop one down.
They're big compared to regular storage tanks. I mean, I like how they're symmetrical on the inputs and outputs, but they're much bigger, like 5x5, I think. And
Oh. Okay.
they're just, I don't know. I'm used to the 3x3 entity with the vanilla storage tanks. Plus, if you use Bob's storage tanks, the tier 2, 3, tier 2s through like 4 all have much more storage space, and there's no tiers to the petrochem tanks. So they get outscaled very, very quickly, and they're also huge.
The funny thing is, they don't look like gas storage tanks either. At least not the ones you get in the UK. The ones you get in the UK look much like the vanilla storage tanks, actually.
Maybe prudent to kill some of these biters, huh?
Well, I wanted a tank.
Steel production, I think, is the main thing that's holding us back.
I need to decide where we want this copper set up. Did you make any of the angels things? No.
I haven't done that, no. I need brick. If you want to bust brick, I can do it right now. The majority of brick, I think, is actually way in the northwest right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll just do that. It would be really handy. There's so many of these angels metallurgy machines. You know, it was funny, I still don't remember what a powder mixer and sintering oven are for.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave them there until they get themselves some recipes. This is where Angel's just sitting laughing. He's like, ha ha ha, they're not implemented yet. Did you make fast inserters?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
I tried to make as much of the basics as we could get. Like, I don't think I did pipe, underground pipe. I don't think I did steel chests because steel was too low.
Okay.
I did lights, assembly machines. Well, you could just look over there and you can see it.
I'm looking.
There's a fair bit. It's not bad.
Alright, I want more medium electric poles.
That would be a nice thing to have automated too.
Yeah. I'm just running up and down this iron line that I'd placed. Just building all the things that need to be built. Okay, I need one of these. Okay, I'm going to need more brick now. Wow, that was a lot of brick. Okay.
If you have too much brick, I can tell you where to put it.
I'll probably use it all, to be perfectly honest with you. I'll tell you where I put it. Shove it up your ass! No, I'm kidding. Cancel that. Cancel that. Okay.
You know, we probably don't actually want to turn most of this silicon into glass, do we? I don't think glass is used by much. No, never mind. It's used in a lot of solar panel type stuff. Greenhouses, electrolyzers. I don't know if we're gonna use a lot of solar though. Versus silicon.
Oh, we've got nuclear and stuff like that, but silicon's used in some of the advanced smelting recipes as well. As far as I can tell. I think that's something that you can mix with stuff. Alright, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 ore processing machines as well. 1 pellet press.
How come when I search for silicon, I don't find it is a thing and what's it used for? Silicon just doesn't show up.
God knows.
God, this... You can't play the game without it if you're going to use all these things, but I swear, half the stuff you need, you can't find.
Yeah. It's a pain in the ass with some stuff, and I don't understand why. You didn't like automate loaders or anything, did you?
No, not yet. Loaders are pretty basic electronic board intensive.
Lots of EBs.
And we don't actually have good automated basic electronic board production yet, so...
Yeah.
And somebody I know shut it all down recently.
Oh, did I?
Didn't you?
No, it's working. Yeah, I can see it still. It's still going away. It's not the quickest thing in the world, but it does what it's supposed to.
Yeah, these loaders just crapping stuff out onto the floor is the most annoying thing.
It's funny, just as you said that, a loader crapped something out on the floor for me. Ah, and we're getting no iron now. Oh, no, that was my fault. I had reversed the line. Nope. Okay, and then... Right, this copper is in probably one of the worst places it could be in.
Alright, I was working on bringing brick over, right? That's the thing I was doing.
Yep.
Do we have adequate base defenses? We've got gun turret Mark IIs now.
That steel production line is like in the worst place right now.
It was bootstrapped.
I know. I'm not giving you a hard time, I'm just saying. Just pointing out the fact.
I agree that it is in a bad location. So some transport belts. We'll get over to... low on inserters now too.
So
can I run... How am I supposed to get the brick to the bus through this huge smelting area that you've created with no openings, really? Never mind, found a spot. You're gonna love this.
Oh no. Oh, I see exactly where you're going.
Spaghetti-ho! Spaghetti-os.
Oh, could you not have, like, smelted the brick on the lines?
It's not good to do that, because...
Why?
Because crushed stone becomes 2 to 1. Crushed stone to regular stone, and brick becomes, what, 5 stone to 1 brick? So for compression, no. No, it's 2 stone into 1 brick. So it's... saves four times as much throughput by doing it this way.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you actually want the stone on the bus so you can make rail.
No. I don't know what you mean. Oh, like, what I was saying was, why don't you just smelt the brick on the, like...
You messed my
add
thing
an
up.
extra column up here to smelt the brick?
You messed my thing up, Steejo. Look at this piddly steel production now. It
What thing?
requires a full half belt of each. That's why there was two separate
it's
splitters.
coming now. Like, I didn't... What?
It needs a
touch your
full
thing.
belt. You did. You moved it. Wasn't like this when I left. I remember what it looked like.
Oh. I just put more lines. And shuffled them around. I don't think I removed anything.
There was an extra splitter here. Bringing in more.
Can
Doesn't
I...
matter. Doesn't matter.
I'm pulling your stone brick down an extra one.
Okay. Whatever.
Because I want to use that line that you've got just now for the copper.
I see. Okay. Wait, if you're having that line come for copper, shouldn't this line then just be... okay. That one, right?
Yep.
So you've completely shut down science for now?
Yeah, just while I was connecting up all the extra iron.
Okay.
There we go. Now the copper's coming down.
Have you seen the nanobots tech that you can get later on that stops belts from being able to move you?
No.
It's called a belt immunity like add-on or whatever for your armor. It's amazing. No more getting pushed around by bullies. Belt bullies.
Need some roller skate shoes.
I have no idea how it works in actual, scientific terms, but it's pretty awesome.
That's all you need. You just need some roller skates. Roller skates standing on a conveyor belt. Conveyor belt rolls your little wheels, but you stand still. Sorted. Job's a good one. I like how I've got this big, crazy furnace thing set up for copper, but it's gated behind stuff.
The sulfuric acid? You still haven't figured that one out?
Well, I was sorting out the... I got distracted, alright?
I know the feeling.
So what was it you were saying, the clean coal is the best way to get early sulfur?
It's a way. I don't know yet if it's the best way, but yeah, there's it's called it's clean coke. Clean coal to coke, sulfuric wastewater.
Okay.
And then you purify the sulfuric wastewater in a hydro plant, and then that will just give you sulfur. So it's just purified water and coal. Which is why I'm probably gonna have to redo the crushinator. Coal crushinator.
Because that will use the crushed coal and make...
That'll make coke instead of using steel furnaces.
Okay. And it'll give us sulfuric wastewater. So we need purified water. I feel like I would have been better... So what I've done here that's making the slag and stuff like that, I feel like I'd be better just doing the purified water that we can use for both the clean coal.
Yeah, that could be good. Do you want me to... Here, I'll grab... I think I have one hydro plant. Depends on your scale. Like, how much are you trying to make right now?
Right now, I'm just trying to make... I think it's 30 per second? Yeah, 30 hydrogen per second is all I need. For now, but that's only one yellow belt worth of copper.
Wait, hydrogen? I thought you needed the oxygen.
Oxygen, sorry. Oh, that's right. So it's 20 oxygen per second. I thought that was weird. Yeah, 20 oxygen per second is what I need. For one yellow belt of copper.
I'm going to scale up these restrictions. I had it at the end of my last factory, I had these at 20 because the robots get so freaking fast. They steal everything from the chest before it can even go down the bus. But in this case, I actually need it to hold some steel for me. Do you know how much purified water per second we need? Like how many hydroplants do in purified water? Is one going to be good?
2 seconds. So if I need 20 oxygen per second, then I need 100 purified water every 2 seconds. So that's 50 per second. I don't know where the purified water recipe is though. So that makes 100 per second. So we're going to have 50 left per second for whatever you want to do. But unfortunately, that's all we've got time for in this episode.
I can't believe it.
Yep.
You are ridiculous.
Well, the better we are, the more episodes we get to record.
All right. Fair enough. Okay. I guess we'll be back later on.
Bye-bye.